Alright guys, now let's look at question 8. Question 8.1. It says here in the diagram below, a polygon ABEFD is drawn where AD is produced to point C. Let's see, there it is, AD is produced to point C. Point C is here. Okay, and then they said that lies on B and C, right? And then they said AC, it's parallel to AD. We can see that there it is there. These two lines are parallel. So immediately guys, when we talk about parallel lines, you must start thinking of these angles here. You must start looking of these angles here, co-interior, alternating, and interior angles. All right, so given that A is 3x, B is x, and also angle C is 2x, 8.1.1 says here determine with reasons the numerical value of x. All right, so if you have a look at here, we have got this angle ABC. You can see that triangle, and then we know that the sum of angles in a triangle, they are equal to 180. So therefore this simply means 8.1.1 can be given by, we can say that angle A plus angle B plus angle C should be equal to 180, and then the reason here will be a sum of angles in a triangle. There you go. So now what is A? Therefore is 3x plus B, it's x, plus C, it's 2x, is equal to 180. Then therefore when you add these ones together, you're going to have 6x is equal to 180. Therefore divide by 6, divide by 6, our x value will therefore be equal to, thanks very much if you said it's going to be 30. So, and then that's it. That's how you would find the value of x in this case. So therefore 8.1.2, it says here the type of triangle, what type of triangle is ABC? Give a reason for your answer. All right, so if you have a look at this one here, it means that is going to be 30, and then 30, and then x, which is going to be 30 times 2 is going to be 60, and therefore this angle here is going to be it's going to be what, 30 times 3 is going to be 90. So therefore if you have a look at this triangle here, if you have a look at it, all has different angles. So therefore a triangle that has got a different angle and different size, it is called what? It's called scaling triangle. And then the reason for that is because it has got what? Different angles. You're going to say it's got different angles, or you can say also it has got it is easy for you to say it's got different angles because the size you didn't calculate them, you only know about the angles. So in this case, but let's say you know about the sides as well, you would say it also has got different size. Also has got different size. All right, and that's how you will deal with this question of 8.1. Now let's move to 8.2. 8.2 says here in the diagram below, ABC is drawn, and then where AB, let's see, AB, which is this one here, it's also equal to A, it's also equal to BC. Okay, and then they said B1 is equal to B3. Okay, let's see, let's mark it here. B1, which is this one here, it's equal to B3. They are equal, these ones. Okay, so now this is how you would deal with a question like this one. Now here you are looking at a triangle we have to look at a triangle, because now here you have got this side and this side, they're equal, so they suspend which angle? If you look at the bigger triangle, triangle A, B, and then C in this case, if you have a look at this triangle here, let me just put it here. There you go. And here C and then B. So if you have got these sides that are equal, therefore even these angles here should be equal, right? Okay, so now it means in this case you are going to have A is equal to C, reason being angles opposite equal sides. Okay, there you go. So therefore we have got these angles there that are equal to each other. Okay, that will be great. Okay, so now with that said, now let's have a look at one triangle at a time. If you have a look at this triangle here, triangle A, B, and then E, right? I'm going to put it here for the sake of understanding. If you look at this triangle here, this one here, the smaller one, okay, or I will just show you in the diagram. B1, therefore you've got A there. Here you've got E, which is E2 on this side, and therefore E1. So basically you are looking at this triangle here, this one here, guys. Okay, so if you look at this triangle, this angle here, it will be an exterior angle to this triangle, which is E1. So what does it say? It says that exterior angle of a triangle, which is what? It is E1, it's equal to sum of the internal opposite. So it's going to be B1 plus A plus A. So we're going to say what? Exterior angle of triangle. All right, and then similarly the same thing would apply on this triangle here, on this one here, this one here. What do you have? You've got D2, which is this one here, which is exterior to this angle here. Okay, so the same thing would apply here. You're going to have D2 is equal to, this is exterior angle, sum of the internal opposite angles is going to be A and then B3. Okay, there you go. And then similar reason here would say exterior angle of triangle. Okay, therefore right, I hope you guys are understanding. If you're not understanding, please let me know on the comment section below which of these questions is confusing you, but so far looks like it's going very well. I hope you guys are following. So now remember, the question here is to prove that E1 is equal to D2. Okay, so now once you have that, we know that triangle A and C, they're equal. So these angles here, they're equal. And then we also know that B3 and B2, they are all B1 and B2, they are also equal. This one was given to us, B1 is equals to B3. So this was given. Okay, so with that we know that this angle, okay, let me use a different color here so that you guys can understand and see what I'm talking about. Okay, okay, let's just carry on. B1 and B3, they're equal. A and C, they are also equal. So automatically, if this left hand side they're equal, it also means the right hand side, they are therefore equal. So this would therefore mean, if it also therefore this would mean E1 is equals to D2. Why? Because B is equal to B, A is equal to C. So the right hand side, it will be therefore equal to the left hand side. And that's how you would deal with a question like this one. If you have got more questions, guys, please let me know on the comment section below. But I think I've done very well to explain this question right here. So this one here, it was just a matter of knowing exterior angle of triangle and also opposite angles. They suspend equal opposite sides, and then that's how you would be able to deal with a question like this one. I am Gaston Mapala, where I'm passionate about mathematics. It's right here at Maths with Gaston. Let me see you on the next one, where we will be doing question 9. If you've got questions or you need assistance, please let me know on the comment section below. I will do my best to make sure that you get that distinction and you go to grade 11. See you on the next one.